France's indignation is real and understandable. The French realized a week before that some of their nearest significant partners conspired behind their backs to set up another settlement that would outfit Australia with USA-planned atomic-controlled submarines rather than the diesel-fueled French models that the Australians had consented to get in 2016. French President Emmanuel Macron has recalled France's ambassadors to Australia and the United States. He has refused to recall France's ambassador to the United Kingdom. French Foreign Minister Jean-Yves Drian says the submarine pact is a stab in the back. As for a readout of the call from the Élysée Palace, where the French president is housed, President Biden and Macron acknowledged that the issue may have improved from open discourse among partners on issues of key worry to France and our European partners. Macron agreed to send his ambassador, Philippe Drian, back to Washington the week after Biden expressed support for a more grounded and more proficient European defense. Many French critics have reignited calls for vital independence, which means that France, and Europe, should follow its own goals without depending on USA. The political impasse should serve as a wake-up call for both the Biden administration and France. Members of Biden's staff should consider if publicly humiliating and alienating a longtime ally was truly necessary. Whatever they decide, they will have to spend a significant amount of time and effort healing relations with France. Next month, Biden and Macron will meet in Europe, which will be a scene to understand what eventually takes place. However, the AUKUS cooperation should cause Paris to pause, as anger is increasingly unlikely to do anything other than demonstrating to the rest of the world that France is truly outraged. Few in Paris appear to be perplexed as to why Australia chose to approach the United States and the United Kingdom for a new defense relationship, completely bypassing France. Possibly it's too early for this kind of analysis, but Australia obviously does not consider France or the European Union as legitimate alternatives to the United States security guarantee when it comes to China. Various current and former French officials have stated that they do not perceive China as an adversary, but rather as a rival and competitor, in the middle of their, again, totally justified, raid. Since learning about AUKUS, France has been speaking as if it were the voice of Europe, and the European Union appears to be more inclined than normal to accept this delusion. Other European leaders have made similar declarations, but it's unclear what, if any, actions will be taken as a result. France's Foreign Minister, Jean-Yves Le Drian, has called on European leaders to think hard before a United Nations gathering in New York.